Hi there. I'm still working on my video, but I wanted to go ahead and look at the syllabus and get that out. So this would be the syllabus information where you're at right now. So I'm going to go through the syllabus. I'll click on this link here in the welcome to class. And let's see, some highlights for the syllabus so that you kind of know what to expect in the class. Here's my instructor. This is my office. It's second floor in the Whitney building on the Sheridan campus. Again, my cell, all of this was on that homepage and the email. Now the class is online, and what that means, it's asynchronous, which means we will not be meeting as a class. So everything is all the lessons are on videos that I'm going to show you how to get to in another video here in the welcome to class, but we will not be meeting. This is totally online. Let's see, if you do need to meet with me and you're in Sheridan, you can come to the Math Center on Wednesdays from 4 to 6 p.m. or by appointment, and we can Zoom if you're not in Sheridan. Here's my Zoom link. And this right here is a link to my YouTube channel where I have my lessons. However, this is not the easiest way to get to the lessons, and I'll show you that in a later video. But this is my Zoom link, and this, I guess I did not put that on the home page, but I did put that into how to contact me. So if we do meet, I'll either email you the link or you can come to here and do the Zoom link. Here's the description, and again, you can kind of go through this on your own. The text and materials, you're not required to purchase a book, but what you are required to do, this is required, is to get access through our platform called Pearson. And I have a video on how to do that, and that is required. All of your homework and tests are on that platform. And they'll, if you ever have to get support for, if you have issues, I don't have access to your passwords or anything like that, but you can, you can contact Pearson if you're having any issues, like you can't get Respondus, which is what we use for tests, to download. And they'll ask you for the ID number for the class. And this is the ID number for the class. The purpose, kind of what you're more interested in, is the grading. We have 65% of your grade comes from your test scores. That includes the final. The final is included in the 65%. 35% for homework. You have to have a total of a 70% in order to pass the class and move on to your other class, your next class. Whether or not it's 1,000, just 1,500, whatever class you're taking next. Now, the thing to remember here is 65% are tests. So if you choose not to do the homework, if you got 100% on all the tests, you have a 65% in the class, which is not enough to pass the class. So you really do need to do the homework as well as the tests in order to pass the class. Now, my grading scale, we have on 90 to 100 as you have an A. So it's pretty much a 90, 80, 70, 60. I do round up. So if you end up with an 89.5, you'll get a 90, which gives you an A in the class. Now, homework assignments, all of them are going to be found in my math lab, which is in Pearson, which is the access you'll be getting. And you can watch a video on how to work Pearson. And this is where your grades will be found and all of your homework. Your tests are also going to be found in Pearson, and each test is worth 100, including the final. The final is also worth 100, and I state that here. If you do have a grading dispute, just let me know. I do go through all of your exams because sometimes Pearson is too picky on what they accept as an answer. So I go through all of your exams after Pearson has graded it, and most of the time I always end up adding points. All righty. Here is a list of the competencies. These are the subjects that will be the topics that we'll be talking about during these 8 weeks. Getting through quite a bit here. So we will have homework assignments, exams, and a comprehensive final exam. We do not have quizzes. Being only 8 weeks, there's not a lot of time. So academic honesty, yeah, so these you can kind of read through. This right here at the bottom is a tentative, and I want to highlight the fact that it is a tentative course outline. The first couple of weeks, we'll be working on getting into my math lab through Pearson. We'll do chapters 1 and 2, and then you'll have an exam. After that, we're going to cover 2 chapters and then have an exam on week 3. And then the same thing, 2 chapters and an exam. Once we hit chapter 7, it gives people a little bit, this is a little bit tougher for people. So we'll only do chapter 7 for that week. And then now this chapter 8 deals with graphing and inequalities. And then here we'll have week 8 is chapters 9 and 10, exponents and polynomials, and then the final exam. So it goes pretty quickly. I'll open up as much as I possibly can. I'll try to keep at least a couple, 2-3 weeks ahead of you as far as opening things up so that you are able to work ahead in case you have events coming up and you want to work ahead, and that's just fine with me. I think that pretty much covers the syllabus. If you have any questions, you can let me know. All right. Thank you.